Fighting fit, Joe Louis, world champion heavyweight boxer, is being examined by American Army doctors to see whether he's fit for fighting. And you can see that he's a fellow of infinite chest. Blood pressure's just the right pressure. When his blood's up, it's a bit faster. Weight, just champion heavyweight. The Brown Bomber wins every round, and now he's all set for another sort of fight. Bent also on improving his performance as a bell ringer is heavyweight Joe Louis. Failure to knock the customary 7 bells out of challenger Joe Walcott has made the champion take up serious training. Now Britain-bound, the Brown Bomber will give exhibition bouts in London with Freddie Mills as possible sparring partner. Speaking of his English holiday, the champion says,
"Hello, England. I'll be coming your way pretty soon now. I certainly be glad to get back into England, to meet a lot of my old friends again, and also make new friends."
Admirers testify that Joe needs a change of climate. So does his sparring partner. Freddie Mills will certainly enjoy the Bomber's holiday. Also in need of a rest is Mr.
In Washington, Joe Louis steps back inside the ropes to make his bow as a wrestler. Cowboy Rocky Lee is his opponent, a 23-stone hunk of man with a carefully nurtured reputation as a meanie. There's all the usual clawing and pawing, spiced with some authentic Louis action. Playing his role of villain to the hilt, Lee gets a warning from referee Jersey Joe Walcott, himself a former heavyweight champ. Lee has a bash at the ref for luck, then turns to deal with the other Joe. But the old Brown Bomber has other ideas. He thinks there are too many people in the ring anyway. No, Joe, we'd rather remember you as you were.
Well, I'm not much of making speeches. I'm not very good at talking. There seems to be a lot of talking from Lewis's game, but if you remember back in December, well, just remember this. Lots of speaks louder than words.
Party for the press. The retired undefeated heavyweight champion announces that his first promotion, the Ezzard Charles Jersey Joe Walcott title bout, was not sanctioned by the New York Commission and would probably take place in Chicago. The man who defended his crown 25 times is asked by a reporter,
"Joe, why did you give up the heavyweight championship of the world?"
Well, I gave up the title because this was a fine opportunity that I have to promote fight and also to stay in boxing.
Joe, everybody loved to see you fight, and I believe back in the ends of our minds we hope to see you fight again. Is there any chance that you might get tired of promoting one of these days and go back in the ring?
No, I don't think I'll get tired of promoting because I don't get hit as a promoter.
Ezzard Charles, heavyweight champion of the world in 47 states, goes into final training for his title bout with Joe Louis. Charles, who will receive 20%, becomes the first champion to accept the short end of the purse. At Pompton Lakes, Joe Louis, who voluntarily gave up the crown 19 months ago, tunes up to win it back. Look at those dogs. The Brown Bomber was one of the greatest. Whether at 36 he still retains enough stuff to put away the 29-year-old Charles is a question to be answered in the ring.
Joe Louis, der 35-jährige Boxweltmeister im Schwergewicht, tritt ungeschlagen ab. 12 Jahre lang trug er den höchsten Titel, den der Boxsport zu vergeben hat. 1934 begann seine Karriere als Berufsboxer. In 3 Jahren hatte er sich die Anwartschaft auf die Weltmeisterschaft erkämpft. 1937 holte er sich den Titel von Jimmy Braddock. Mit 23 Jahren war er der jüngste Weltmeister im Schwergewicht. In den folgenden 12 Jahren verteidigte Joe Louis seinen Titel 25 Mal. Er schlug alle seine Gegner und festigte mit jedem Kampf seinen Nimbus der Unbesiegbarkeit. Sein Kampfstil vereint geschickte Taktik und ungeheure Schlagkraft. Dem Dynamit in seinen Fäusten widerstand kein Gegner. 21 Mal siegte der braune Bomber bei seinen Titelkämpfen durch K.O. Alle künftigen Ringschlachten um den freigewordenen Weltmeistertitel stehen im Schatten des Boxers, der die Krone im Schwergewicht am längsten trug und nun unbesiegt die Handschuhe auszieht. Joe Louis.